The 4th of August 2020 was an ordinary day in the diary of the capital Beirut and for the Lebanese, or it would have been normal had it not been for the disaster. A massive and terrifying explosion ripped through Beirut and shook the entire country. Earthquake, nuclear or atomic bomb, a fatal tsunami, Israel bombing, terrorist attack, or assassination. Many questions came to the minds of the Lebanese and everyone who witnessed the explosion. Beirut sank in a sea of blood. The capital of Lebanon, which has withstood the occupations, strikes, assassination, and crisis, has never witnessed an event like the one that occurred on that day. A tragic bomb planted in the bowels of that city, containing thousands of tons of ammonium nitrate, exploded, collapsing its buildings, destroying its roads and its residents, fell victim to official negligence. The explosion ravaged more than half of the city and destroyed it, taking dozens of dead, thousands of wounded, and hospitals in complete chaos, and separated loved ones, and sore hearts, and burned mothers' livers. Beirut looked like a small Hiroshima on the Mediterranean basin. All the food and medicine warehouses on the port were completely destroyed, and entire landmarks disappeared from the city map. Among the rubble, astonishment and fear, the Lebanese woke up trying to heal the wounds as much as possible. Al-Nahar newspaper fell to the ground, so the newspaper's issue and book articles were scattered everywhere, and it lay on the piled up rubble. A stricken city, no picture tells, no voice expresses its pain. Many of Beirut's ancient heritage homes have no windows and no doors. Homes that carry the legacy of the past have no past and no future. People left behind in the street watching the destruction of their livelihoods, asking about their fate and expressing angrily about their burning and losing everything. So, people did not wait for the ruling authority and its apparatus, so they started relief operations spontaneously for adults and children. Scenes of destruction, death, and chaos, and the pictures of their city burning and suffocation made them feel insecure and fearful in a city whose roses withered and killed the people's dream about it as if it was the end of the world. The Beirut strike slapped the Lebanese painfully and placed them in front of their destiny. The dialectic of the relationship between the Lebanese and their capital is very complex, as they are overwhelmed by love and with it in her tears. On the impact of the nightmare and waiting to be held accountable for those responsible for the destruction of the capital, the question remains about when Beirut will be raised from under the rubble again. The Beirut explosion will forever reverberate in the ears of the Lebanese.